Thanks so much, Stephanie. What an honor to be up here tonight. In many ways, my story is typical of Team Fox. I've heard a lot of great stories tonight. What began with one small action, like throwing a stone into a pond, has created a much larger reaction. So mine is a story of the ripple effect and Team Mary Miles. My mom, Mary Boone, was diagnosed with Parkinson's 12 years ago, and I'm thrilled that both she and my dad could be with us here tonight. For years, only our family knew of her diagnosis. Mom didn't want anyone, especially herself, expecting any less of her. As I watched my mom fight PD, I wanted to help. I connected her with doctors, I began to cyberstalk the Michael J. Fox Foundation website. I kept coming back to the Team Fox page, but each time it asked me, "Are you an athlete?" I would shy away because I wasn't. Yet, when Mom started to share her diagnosis with friends, I started running, and I started considering a marathon. I knew if I were going to run, it would have to be for Team Fox. Then my sister, Susanna, and my mom's sister, Susan, ran with that idea. Susanna found the race, Chicago. Susan just signed up and enlisted her friend Patty. Well, now I had to act. Signing up was one of the scariest things that I've ever done, but nothing compared to what Mom faces every day. With Mom's reluctant blessing, we named ourselves Mary Miles, and over 18 weeks I trained religiously as I was motivated by pure fear. But my other motivation was the support I received. My initial goal was $3,000. I wanted to be able to come to this dinner. But the campaign went viral. First my friends, then my sister's friends, then my parents' friends, then friends of friends started supporting us. And it helped my parents realize how much they were loved, and it helped them truly open up about Mom's diagnosis. Initially, I had thought of the fundraising as just basically symbolic, something to show support for Mom, to give meaning to my efforts. But Team Mary Miles ended up raising $80,000. And that's real money. It fueled every step of the 26.2 miles to come. The day of the marathon, Team Mary Miles had 16 supporters in matching t-shirts, including Mom and Dad, there to cheer us on. It was a peak life experience. Frankly, I thought it couldn't get any better, but it did. Right after that, I was showing my 9-year-old daughter, Abby, the Team Fox website. Abby is so excited to be here tonight as well. We read about ways to raise money, including pancakes for Parkinson's, and I was about to see the ripple effect in action. Abby had an idea. She wanted to host a Pancakes for Parkinson's 10th birthday party. Among her 40 guests were 2 surprises, Mom and Dad. Another surprise, she and her friends raised over $4,000. Abby herself said it best. When a lot of people join together, you can do something really great. Once again, I didn't think it could get any better, but it did. So when we were here last April, we learned about the Kilimanjaro expedition, and our family was inspired. We started thinking of ways that we could try and go and climb Kili. My brother and sister-in-law shared this with their friends, Alice and McKnight Brown. The Browns had never met my parents, but they decided to join the expedition as the Merry Mountaineers. They summited Kili in August and raised more than $30,000. Just like Abby, the Browns were inspired by our story, and we were equally as inspired by them. So what started off as a novice marathoner with a $3,000 goal turned into a team effort that raised more than $114,000 through 3 events. amazing things for Team Fox, but your efforts are even bigger than you imagined. Just as you were inspired, each of you has inspired others you may not even know. Now, if you've ever watched long enough, you'll see when ripples reach the side of a pond, they start to return back to their source. So watch for your ripples, inspire others, and be inspired all over again. Team Fox needs us, and we need Team Fox. What we give keeps on giving, on and on and on. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Team